Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the weekly reset for week number 3 of Dragonflight Season 2. I'm really excited for this one because we pushed an 18 on the Demon Hunter, which means I think we have like a... Is it a 441 item or a 443? I can't remember. But we have 3 vaults in total today. And we are going to start off with the Evoker. Don't get too excited. We only did 1 key. I think it was a 3. But let's jump into it. So before we jump into the vaults, there's a couple of things you might want to pick up and perhaps consider doing first. So to begin with, we have the weekly 5 time walk-ins, which is Cataclysm for this week. You get a cache of the Aberrus treasures, which I believe it doesn't award tier, but if I am wrong, please correct me in the comments. As far as I'm aware, and I did read this on Wowhead, it does not contain tier, but of course you've got the rings, the trinkets, the weapons and whatnot that should be available, so definitely worth picking up and doing before you do the vault. Along with that, if we fly it over this way, I'm hoping by now you guys are aware of this one, but there is a quest here that I've already picked up, which is the 5 random heroic dungeons for Dragonflight. Unfortunately, when I woke up, I was kind of hoping that we could do them together. Unfortunately, that isn't the case, and they have to be Dragonflight. So Cataclysm and Dragonflight can't do it together. So, alright, I'm not going to spend too much time on this guy. We're at item level 399. I don't really play it. I just thought I'd jump on and see what it was like. I played it absolutely horribly. I mean, I have a pretty great weapon. I have the old 4 set, which was, of course, nerfed. I didn't enjoy it, so I'm probably not going to carry on. I really don't care what we get from this. Current spec, fine, DPS, so yeah, not bothered about this one, to be honest. Well, a bit of an upgrade, wouldn't you say? 385 to a 418. Yeah, a little bit of an upgrade. That should push us a couple of item levels above. Exactly 400, nice. This week, of course, it is a tyrannical week, and we have the introductory of Incorporeal at +7. And then we got Spiteful at +14. So we have that to look forward to this week. All right, let's jump on to the Warrior. So the Warrior is currently sitting at 416. We have the old 4 set. I really want to upgrade the trinkets and the weapon and shield. I'm not going to say no to, as always. I've been doing quite a bit on the Warrior. I have been really enjoying it. I've been really enjoying tanking overall. But the higher I go, typically at my item level, physical damage is becoming an issue. There are some fights where I just fall over. In terms of vaults, I think I did a 14. It might have been a 6. No, it wasn't a 16. The highest is a 14. It must have been a 14 for this week. We did, I believe, fill the vault. As I say, I've been having a lot of fun on the Warrior. It just doesn't seem as strong as it used to be. We have gone and done the 2 weeklies, as I mentioned. I haven't done them on the Demon Hunter. I'm probably going to do that on stream tomorrow, so you guys are welcome to join me for that. So I'm going to make sure I am in tank protection spec. And we're going to start by opening the heroic cache. Man, I swear I get this on every character. I think the effects of the Onyx Amulet is probably enough to keep that. Alright, let's... I guess I go ahead and open the cache of Aberrus. Oh. Hurl the grapnel up to 20 yards to impale your target, dealing physical damage and heaving you towards them with tremendous force, and on impact you deal a volcanic damage split between all nearby enemies. So it's nice AoE, it's a charge. Oh dude, no way. That's pretty sick. In terms of, I guess the lowest item level, right? So this is one of the raid trinkets. Oh, this is going to be good. I've actually got a slot open for that as well, because it was healing potions, and I don't particularly put healing potions on there for my other characters, so I kept using them by accident. I need to go and test this out. Oh, I'm excited for this. I'm excited. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. So I'm going to charge to the target by the sounds of it. It's a grapple, and then I'm going to do AoE damage. Oh, that was pretty sick. I like that. It wasn't... the damage numbers looked a bit underwhelming, but for what it is... Oh, that's... Oh, that would be brilliant on a DK, right? Just that gap closer, because they're missing so much mobility. Oh, dude, this is so good. I've got like double charge, heroic leap. I've got the trinket. Oh, this is good. This is really, really good. And you can upgrade it as well. Oh, that's sick. I don't know if it's actually good for warrior, but I'm excited about that. I'm excited. And like I said, I can upgrade it as well. So, all right. So that took our item level up to 41369. Nice. Now, again, we could do with another trinket. So I'm going to stay protection. And before I do that, actually, I'm gonna take a look at the trinkets because I can't remember which ones are good. And I think one of them might actually be a DPS one. Alright, so as it turns out, the trinket's actually pretty good for me, and I see it being particularly good in a Mythic Plus environment. I would kind of want to pair this up with a defensive one, so maybe the Brackenhide Hollow, is it the Treemouth one? Yeah, I think that's the one. It took our item level up to 41369. So I'm going to make sure I am protection. Going to pop Avatar. And we're going to go. It's going to be a good one. I can feel it already. It's coming. Oh, oh. That would be okay. Oh, the stats would be okay. I think this is good, you know. I think this is really good. All right, so this is the one from Underrot, and it is actually really good for me. It isn't a use cooldown. I hate running two on use cooldowns. So your attacks and attacks made against you have a chance to trigger spores to grow for 4 seconds before bursting. When they burst, they restore 40,000 health to you and deal 11,000 damage split among all nearby enemies. Deals increased damage when striking multiple targets. Oh my goodness. This sounds really, really good. I think I've got a few trinkets that are marked as like quote-unquote BIS. I'm very excited for this one. And as I say, I've been really enjoying tanking, so maybe this one's going to help. I don't know how often this can occur. It doesn't really state. This has been good so far, for the warrior at least. Okay, so with that trinket, I've upgraded both trinkets. Oh my god, I struggled for trinkets on the warrior, and now I've just gone and upgraded them. 415, oh dude. All right, happy day for Dilly so far. Happy day for Dilly. So yeah, 415, the key that we get from this is a freehold 14. Again, tyrannical, incorporeal, and spiteful. So I need to see how that pans out, because Incorporal's new. It's going to be interesting, especially paired with Spiteful. Good vaults so far. Let's go take a look at the Demon Hunter. The mighty Demon Hunter, currently sitting at 2,130 rating that we're not really too bothered about at the minute. Our item level is 423. Very early on, I did pick up the Dragon Scale Ripper, which is one of my BIS. I've got my... I need to grind some 16 so I can upgrade my weapon. Trinkets. I have got the Iridius Fragment, which is very, very good for me. I will need to upgrade the Windscar at some point. Trinkets and weapons I lacked on for Season 1. I don't think I'm going to get any trinkets today because we just blew our luck on the warrior, so... The Lariat I will replace soon because I'm not really getting the benefits from the gems. Another thing that I will, yeah, you know, I'm still rocking the old 4 set, which is unfortunate. I've been, apart from like the weapon, I've got, where is it? A nice back piece. I haven't really upgraded stuff. The plan for this guy is to basically do the loot, do the weekly tomorrow. And then I'm going to spend some of the crests to upgrade some of my gear. So... maybe I grind some 16s, I get the weapon, then I've got a couple of things that I could upgrade, like the trinket and the back. Apart from that, my luck so far for Season 2 in terms of drops have been really, really bad. I've seen about 6 people in my group get the freehold trinket, which is... Keita got it in my group in front of me, but in BFA I got the mount in front of her and a couple of friends, so I think I had that one coming. And we also did... was it the Saturday Social? There was a hunter in the group that got the trinket in front of me, and I basically sat my character and cried in a corner. And then there was someone else on was it Friday evening that joined? I think we did some keys on Friday. It was one of the days. We were on Discord. Same thing again. It was either Friday or Saturday. And another guy got it in front of me. So that's where we are on the Demon Hunter. I'm kind of hoping. I mean, I'm not going to say no to an upgraded weapon. You're never going to say no to an upgraded weapon. But the extra trinket would be nice. I guess we stay Havoc. I have been thinking about tanking because getting into queues has been awful. I'm going to pop meta. I'm nervous, man. Oh. 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 Why you do this? Oh, that's annoying. That's annoying because I could just upgrade mine. So according to Wowhead, this just says random procs to either burst and stun your target, apply a poison dot, or give you a stat proc. The proc rate doesn't justify what they do. Tuned, too weak to be good for value. You know what? I got so excited about the trinkets, I didn't even notice that this was tier. I can upgrade it one more time, and because I got KSM, I can actually go and get 2-set. So I think that's what I might do. The only problem with handing in the item, so if you do KSM, you get an item that you can hand in to a vendor in Zarelek Caverns, and you can select what other piece you want. The only problem with that, obviously, is I kind of wanted to get 3 pieces and then hand the 4th one in. Kind of greedy, I know, and I probably shouldn't hold on to stuff like this, but I just don't want to get duplicates because I would absolutely cry. Like next week, if I get like legs again in the vault, this is a no-brainer for me. I need the 2-set. But yeah, if I get legs again in the vault, it's going to be bad. It's going to be bad. This is a no-brainer. This is a no-brainer. I've already got this trinket. I can upgrade it. This one, it's a 444, which is making me cry right now. Oh, it's painful. But it's going to be legs. I've got to take legs. We get a 17. We did an 18 on stream last Thursday, I believe. Unfortunately, we didn't time it, but it means we got a nice fat vault, which gave us a stupid trinket. In terms of item level, oh, we're going to drop... Wait. Have I got anything to rotate this so I can stay... Well, we're going to take the 2-set. So I guess we're going to go with a 2-set and a 2-set, right? I'm quite happy that it's upgrading a 418 and not a 421, so that's fine. Yeah, I guess later on I'll go to the vendor and I'll get my 2-set, and I guess the piece that I upgrade would probably be head, maybe. Oh, I don't know. I've got avoidance as well. I don't know. I'll figure that out later. But yeah, I guess with that equip, we jump up to 424. As I say, I'm going to sink some crests this week, maybe after I do the weeklies and stuff, into my gear so I can get that boost, because getting into groups has proven very difficult. But we'll jump into more of that in a second. I thought I'd come and sit at one of these tables, but I've got a massive like drink in the way. Clearly wasn't made for a night elf. Alright, so in terms of what I've been up to, like I say, I've been playing and enjoying a lot of the warrior. I haven't really done too much keys because obviously the demon hunter is the main focus. I've been struggling to get into keys as a DPS. I've had a bit of anxiety when it comes to running my own keys. I didn't want the faff of putting a group together, but I've really been struggling to get into groups as DPS. As I say, I can probably get into like 14s, but like 15s, 16s, and definitely higher, I really can't get into. So I've only done a couple of 16s. Some members of the community have had some 17s and 18s that they've offered. We did a couple of those, like the 18 pinnacle that unfortunately we didn't time. We wasn't too far away though, to be fair. And yeah, that's the highest key I've done so far. So I've been considering tanking on the Demon Hunter. I've done it a couple of times. Lower keys is absolutely fine, but like the higher you go, it's very dangerous, man. There's so much kiting, and I just don't have the gear right now. Like physical damage has been pretty brutal, like for the Demon Hunter at least. Even for the warrior, but the Demon Hunter is just so much worse. My health spikes. We had a pretty awful healer in a 16 on stream the other day. I think they were missing a couple of their abilities, as Com said. So yeah, I might have to jump into more tanking, which I've really enjoyed actually. It's a pain because I'm gonna have to learn like tyrannical routes. I'm gonna have to learn fortified routes. I might just be stubborn and just learn one route and just take it slow. But I mean, Judging by the trinkets we got on the warrior today, I might be a warrior main. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. So yeah, that's what I've been up to so far this week. We do have a very special video coming on Friday. Look out for that. I've told you guys on stream. I've let the subs know in Discord, on the Discord subs channel. If you don't know what it is, I'm not going to say anymore. But if you do know what it is, oh man, how excited are you? So this Friday, special video will be premiering on YouTube. It will go live at 7 PM UK time. So it's like a watch along. It will have live chat. I can chat to you guys at the same time. We watch it all together. I've never done this sort of thing before. I've never actually been involved in one of these before. But yeah, very different. And then of course at 8 o'clock, an hour later, I will be jumping on the Discord to play with the Twitch subs. So if you are subbed to me on Twitch, thank you so much. This is my way of giving back. All right, I'm going to wrap this up because I have a lot to do today. I've been grinding lots of dungeons to get these weeklies done. And oh my God, it would be so much easier if you could just do them together. But can't have everything, I suppose. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, but that's me done. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. And hopefully on Friday. All right, bye-bye.